Hello student, I hope everyone satisfied with the first video, that is part 1 of chapter 8, that is comparing quantity. So in our second part, try to complete the questions related to this exercise 8.1. All the questions regarding these chapters are two. First one is to comparing a quantity in the form of ratio. Second one in a form of percentage, and find out the percentage of separate games related to cricket, football, and so on. So let's start this chapter and be ready for understand all the things related to these questions. So firstly, recall there everyone yourself to all the concept related to ratio, percentage, and how can we convert into different percentage. So let's start our first question, that is find the ratio of the followings. Find the ratio of the followings. So we can write here our question 1, that is speed of cycle. Okay, everyone read questions from your book and try to understand their solution from this video, because if you write all the questions on screen it is more time taken. So okay, try to understand their solution. Firstly, try yourself what's their concept and what's their procedure to how can we represent a ratio. So speed of bicycle, we can write a bicycle means B is equal to speed of bicycle 15 kilometer per hour. Okay, 15 kilometer per hour. And the speed of scooters, we can represent scooters by capital S, and their speed are given that in these questions are 30 kilometer per hour. Okay. So firstly observe here their units are same or not. We can observe here kilometer per hour and kilometer per hour, both are same. So we can say their unit are same, then we can compare. If their unit are not in the same manner, so firstly convert into same unit and we will try to solve a question related to not the same unit in other question. So let's firstly understand these questions, so we can convert a given question into a ratio. So everyone know how can we convert into a ratio? Only it is related to their division form. In our earlier video, study about how can we compare, and there are how many types of comparison of quantities or magnitude. So speed of scooter raised to speed of bicycle, that becomes 15 kilometers and 30 kilometers. 15 kilometers, after simplification 15 raised to 30 becomes 1 raised to 2. 1 raised to 2. And everyone know what is the meaning of 1 raised to 2, means the speed of bicycles are 1 by 2 times to speed of scooter. And we are generally know the speed of bicycle are less than or greater than to speed of scooter. Okay, always the speed of bicycles are less than compared to scooter. So that are our answers. Let's move to second question. And second question, what are the given that in second question? Firstly read. Okay, 5 meter to 10 kilometer. First question are 5 meter, and second one is 10 kilometer. Okay, 10 kilometer. Okay, that are related to unit are same, but in a small size and long size, because centimeter, meter, kilometers are have the same unit, but in a smaller size and greater size. So firstly convert meter and kilometer into same unit. Either we can convert into meter, either in convert into kilometer. So we know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Okay, everyone know how, what is the value of 1 kilometer equal to 100 meter. Okay, so we can convert 5 meters becomes, okay, reply me, what is the value of 5 meters? Okay, so finally we can put their value directly in our ratio form. So 5 meter raised to 1000 meter. Okay, 1000 meter. Why? Because 1 kilometer is equal to 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 and given that 10 kilometers. So we can put 10 kilometers. What's their answer? So 5 to the 10. So right here 1 raised to 2000. Okay, 2000. That are the ratio of meter and kilometer. Okay, very easy. So question second, question C, try yourself. Okay, what are given that 50 paise to 5 rupees. Okay, 50 paise, what are given that 50 paise and 50 paise and rupees 5, rupees 5. Okay, I think everyone know 1 rupees equal to 100 paise. Okay, 1 rupees equal to 100 paise. So firstly convert, so that are the simplification. So 50, okay, 50 raised to what are the value of 1 rupees equal to 100, but on question given that 5 rupees. So how can we convert 500? Okay, 5 into 100, that becomes 500. So after their simplification, our question becomes 5, 0 and 0 cancel out. Okay, how it is cancel out? Observe here, 0 and 0 becomes cancel out, 5 and 5 cancel out. So what are our answers? Okay, reply me, what are our answers? 1 by 10. Okay, 1 raised to 10 our needed answers. So what are the procedures? Convert into a same unit, that are in a meter to meter, kilometer to kilometer, centimeter to centimeter, liter into liter, and so on. Okay, so that are the procedures to convert into ratio. Okay, move to question second. What are given that in second question second? Okay, convert the following ratio to percentage. Convert the following ratio into percentage. How can we convert a given ratio into percentage? Multiply 100 and write the symbols for percentage. Okay, we can write percentage is equal to 1 by 100. Percentage equal to 1 by 100. So our first questions, firstly we can multiply their numerator with 100 and write their symbol. Okay, so first one, 3 raised to 4. 3 raised to 4. Okay, so 3 raised to 4, how can we write here? 3 raised to 4, that becomes, so right here 3 raised to 4. Okay, 3 divided by 4 and multiply their numerator with 100. So multiply here 100 and use symbol of percentage. So that becomes, okay, reply me, what is their value? 4 1 and 4 25. So 3 into 25. Okay, 25. Okay, 25 and the percentage equal to 25. 3 75 percentage. Okay, so it is our answers. Means that multiply their numerator by 100. Multiply their numerator by 100 and write their symbols. And what is the value of percentage? 1 by 100 means comparing of anything there per 100 means per 100 with respect to 100. Okay, second question, 2 raised to 3. Second one, 2 raised to 3. Okay, okay, it is again similar to first one. we can write here 2 and multiply their numerator with 100. Okay, so 2 by 3 into 100 into percentage equal to, okay, 200 divided by 3. So what are the value of 200 by 3? Equal to, okay, reply me, what's your answer? Okay, 3 8s are 16 and 4 is carry 40. So 3 nines are, okay, 4 uh, 20. Okay, against 3 6 is 18, point is carry here, and 2, so again 6. So right here percentage. So I think everyone understood what's their procedure to convert into percentage of a given ratio. Okay, move to next question, that is question third. Okay, 72 percentage of 25 students are good in mathematics. Okay, it is a very good news. Why? Because 72% of students are good in maths. So remaining students are good in other subject. How many are not good in mathematics? 70% of 25 students are good in mathematics. How many are not good in mathematics? Okay, in a comparison of percentage, we can take always what? 100 means compare all the things with respect to 100. So our reference point is 100. Yes. So given that 70 percentage of 25 students are good in maths, total number of students is equal to 25. Okay, total number of students are given that is equal to 25. Okay, and given that 75 percentage of 25 are good in mathematics, so right here 75 percentage of 25 students, okay, equal to, how can we write here? 75 divided by 100 of 25. Yes, what is the value of 75? In starting this video, we can write the value of percentage equal to 1 by 100. Yes or no? Yes. So right here percentage is equal to 1 by 100. So firstly write here 75 divided by 100 into 25. Okay, someone said that how can we write here 100? 100 comes from where? Some students are asked that 100 comes from where? So their answer is, instead of percentage we can write here 100 but in 1 by 100. So clear what is the meaning of percentage? 1 by 100. Okay, so after simplification, 25 ones are 25 and 25 fours are, okay, 25 ones are and 25 fours are. Yes. Okay, so 25 ones are and 25 fours are. Okay, so what's our answer? Okay, reply me. 75 divided by 4 equal to 4 ones are 4, 3 is carry, 4 sevens are 28, 4 eights are 32. Okay, so it is near about 14. So after that we can subtract from 25. 25 students are good in mathematics, but how many students are not good in mathematics? So subtract 25 minus given value. So what are the correct value of 75 divided by 100 is equal to, okay, what are given that in this question? Okay, see here 75, it is not a 75, it is a 72, and right here 72, okay, 72. So finally our answer is 72 divided by 4 equal to 18. Okay, 18 students are good in mathematics. 18 students are good in mathematics. But our question is that how many percentage, how many percentage of students are not good in mathematics? So how can we calculate? By our reference point is 100 and subtract 72 from 100, that becomes 28 percentage students are very poor in mathematics. Okay, 28 percentage students are very poor in mathematics. Okay, if our questions is calculate the number of students that are not good in mathematics, okay, so you can calculate by this concept. So it is necessary to explain the number of students that are good in maths. Okay, that are not asked in this question, but it is required here to explain how can we calculate the number of students on this given questions. So let's move to question number next one, fourth one, that is a football team won 10 matches out of the total number of matches they played. Okay, I am repeat the same questions again. A football team won 10 matches out of the total number of matches that play. Okay. If their win percentage was 40, if their win percentage was 40, then how many matches did they play in all? Okay, clear? What are given that? A football team won 10 matches. A football team won 10 matches, but out of how many matches? They are actually play a match, but what are the numbers of matches they actually perform? That are not given on that question. So we can consider that the total numbers of matches becomes X. Okay, we can consider here, let's we assume that the total number of matches that their performer played are X. Okay, let the number of matches equal to X. Okay, what are the total number of matches is, that is X. We can consider here the total number of matches are X, and what are given that the 40 percentage of total match are 10, means that students are performing 10 matches that are win, and that match that are win, but 10 matches are what are the percentage, that are 40 percentage. So according to question, okay, according to question, 40 percentage of total number of matches are, okay, whatsoever consider X, we can consider here the total number of matches are X, and 40 percentage of X equal to 10. Okay, why? Because they are perform a total number of matches X, they play actually 10 X matches, and when from X they are win only 10. So 40 percentage of X equal to 10. Okay, so 40 divided by 100. So right here X equal to 10 into 100 divided by 40. Okay, that are their simplification. How? Because we can write here 40 divided by 100. Okay, 40 divided by 100 into X equal to, into X is equal to 10. So we can cross multiply 10 into 100. Okay, then divide their simplification that are equal to shown on the screen. Okay, so we can simplify all these things, getting answer here that the x is equal to 25 matches. Okay, 0 and 0 cancel out, 4 25s are. Okay, 4 25s are. And so right here the 25 matches, actually they are performing a total 25 matches, and from 25 matches they won only 10 matches that are actually given on that question. Okay, clear? So move to next question. If Chameli had rupees 600 left, okay, read again. If Chameli had rupees 600 left after spending 75% of her money, okay, of her money, how much did she have in the beginning? Okay, these questions are again same to question fourth. Why? Because the total number of money becomes equal to the total number of matches they are actually performing. So in this question, we can again assume that the total money she have is X rupees. And from X rupees, she expended 75 percentage. Okay. After spending 75 percentage of her money, she saved 600. She left that 600. So how much did she have in the beginning? So what are the total amount that she have before purchasing or before expending their money? So on question number fifth, let's we consider that the total money, let the actual money are equal to rupees X. Okay, what are rupees X? Then again, according to statement, what are given that 75%. Okay, about of X rupees, they are expending 75 percentage to purchase. Okay, anything. It is not given on this question. We can consider bike and so on. Okay, any accessories. Okay, no problem. Okay, so 75 percentage, 75 percentage of X. Okay, 75 percentage of X is rupees 600. Okay, our motto is that to firstly understand what's are given in the question and what's their question. What are they actually ask to you to understand the concept? How can we form a firstly question? Okay, their answer is not actual our aim to getting answer. Firstly understand how can we solve, how can we form a equation. That are the motto of this given question in our book. Okay, so x is equal to 600 into 100. After cross multiply, we can getting here 100 and divide this numerical value by 75. Okay, how can we multiply here? How can we cross multiply here? Okay, look here, 75 by 100. Okay, by 100 into x is equal to 600. That are the given actual statement. So x is equal to, okay, cross multiply here, you can getting other any value. So that are 100 into 600. We can write here. You see here. Okay, divided by 75. Okay, 75. So 75 and 100 are cancelled out by divided by 25. So 25 3s are and 25 4s are. Okay, and 3 1s are and 3 2s are. So what are our answer? 800. So actually she have how much? 800 at the beginning. Okay, and from this 800 she has expended 75 percentage. Okay, but how much did he save? How much money did he save? Okay, reply me. Okay, that are the given questions. Okay, clear. So move to next question. That is our question number. Okay, next. So again, have you any problem? Okay, you can comment on the box, and or you can ask me directly and revise the video. Then you can more clearly understand what are the questions and what are the your required things. Okay, so move to next one. That is question number 6, and question number 6 are the last questions from this exercise. I think it is also very easy for you to understand, and I will try to in easily way to understand the things. Okay, regarding to questions. If 60% of people in a city like cricket, 60% people in a city like cricket, 30% like football, and the remaining like other games. Okay, if 60% people in a city like cricket, 30% like football, and the remaining like other games, then what percentage of the people like other game? Okay, again it is our related to question. Okay, question, it is related to question second, sorry, question third. It is similar. Why? Because on question number third, again, how many numbers, how many percentages are not good in mathematics? So we can consider here the 60% people are good in cricket. 60% people are good. Okay, 60% are good in cricket. Second one, 30% are good in football. Football, and the remaining percentage are good in other games. So calculate the percentage of remaining games that are actually performed by the team. So we can again observe here total percentage are our 100. Always compare with respect to 100, that are the actually the percentage. So right here 30 percentage plus 30 percentage plus x, that are the remaining percentage performed for any other games, that are equal to the 100. Okay, so what are the value of x equal to 100 minus 90 equal to 10 percentage. So we can see say that the 10 percentage students are performing the other games compared to cricket and football. Okay, so only a few students, that are the 10 percentage students. If we move to next in our question, if the total number of people are 50 lakh, if the total number of peoples are 50 lakh, find the exact number who like each type of games. Okay, so number of people that are like cricket. Okay, that are like the cricket. Okay, given that the percentage of cricket players are 60 percentage, or 60 percentage peoples are like cricket, so we can say that 50 percentage of, okay, sorry, 60 percentage of 50 lakh are the number of person that are actually like the cricket. Okay, so our answer are equal to 60 by 100 into 50. Okay, 60, right here 60 by 100 into 50. So 50 and 100 cancel out. So 51 ja and 50 2 ja 100, and 2 into 3, that are equal to 30. 30 lakh, 30 lakh persons are like cricket. Okay, lakhs, we can write here lakhs because it is a very large numbers of people. So then 30 percentage like football, number of people number of people that actually like the football, given that the 30 percentage of 50 lakh, okay, 50 lakhs, okay, so 30 by 100, okay, into 50 equal to, okay, equal to 15. What else? 15. Okay, why? Because 15 ones are and 15 twos are, and 30 divided by 2 equal to 15 lakh. So the number of peoples that actually like the footballs are 15 lakh. Okay, 15 lakh. And finally, third one is, what are the remaining person that are like other games are 10 percentage. So 10 percentage of what? 50 lakh. Okay, 10 percentage of 50 lakhs equal to 10 by 100 into 50. Okay, 10 by 100 into 50 equal to 5 lakh. 5 lakhs. So only 5 lakh persons are like other games. Okay, we can check that total number of persons are 50 lakh. Okay, total number of persons are 50 lakh. So we can cross check here. 30 percentage like means 30 lakh like cricket, 15 lakh like or like the football, and the remaining percentage is what? 5 lakhs are like the other game. So total number of persons are 50. So we can say that our solutions are correct, and after that our answers we can close our this video. Why? Because all the questions related to 8.1 are completed. So have you any queries regarding to all these questions? You can comment on this video. If you have any other questions regarding to concept, you can comment on the video. And thanks for watching this video.